Hello everybody, my name is TJS Fridays and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. And I have my crafting grid there. I'm gonna flip this around real quick. Anywho's, couple things before we get the episode started here. The face cam, reason it's gone is, well, I've been kind of lazy, I guess you could say. Been kind of lazy, but other than that, ever since I updated my graphics card, I can't get DxTory compatible with whatever driver I have. It's like the three combined, my driver, DxTory, and then Minecraft, that is not compatible. So I have to use Fraps, and in order to split my audio, I have to record in a separate program. And record my mic, and then to have this record my game. So at the moment, to link up all three, so like right now I just have to put the video in and link up the video with my audio, which isn't super difficult, but then if I were to have a face cam, I'd have to link my face cam audio and video up with this video and my audio, all that crazy stuff. Anyways, if you've seen in the montages, which were kind of the last episodes, I built a giant reactor. I think the max RF, it's out of fuel, because I'm almost out of fuel completely. I went from like 10,000 Elorium to like 1,000, I think, in like a couple days. So I got that going. I've done quite a few other things, like little things off camera. But that I think the most it can output is, I think it was like 207,000 RF per tick. Then we also made the energy core, the tier 6, which is draining pretty fast. I think that's because I have this mining laser set up. That's what we were going to do today. I was going to try to get 2 of them set up, but man, this one drains a lot of power. Ooh. Well, good thing that doesn't do damage. But that thing is draining lots of power, like millions at a time. I was going to set up another one of those, but I don't think I am. We might set up another one. One thing I wanted to do was I needed to make a cyanide reprocessing system. Somewhere in here, can't remember. There it is. Cyanide reprocessor. Now, do you guys see my, hold on, do you see my cursor? Movies. Okay, no, I guess you see my cursor, but I guess that's okay. It's probably pretty big. But anyway, so we're gonna need the cyanide reprocessor. Real quick, let me dump off some stuff in here. Chunk loader. I was messing around with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so I have lots of cyanide. We don't need the redstone in there. I needed to reprocess it down so we could actually burn it again from, I think it's plutonium it makes. So there's the cyanide reprocessor. I have no idea how to use this, so we're gonna learn together. Redstone cover. Yeah, that's all. No, and that. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna set it up right here. Yeah, we'll go right here. We're gonna set it up right here. I haven't finished this room, so I might end up moving all of this. I'm not sure. We could actually set it up. We'll set it up down here. I can get power down this way. So we have the cyanide reprocessor, energy buffer. What do we do? Recipes. So water to cyanide makes plutonium, and that's 2 of them, 2,000 RF. That's pretty cheap. So we're gonna need an infinite water source. I don't think I have. I'm gonna have to grab some buckets. Not jelly cryothium. Let's go back up and grab some buckets. I was working on making shortcuts up and down here. I know I can use my charm that uses an ender pearl, but if you make a pedestal and put any charm, I just have a basic charm right now because that's all I really needed. I only had enough to make one of them because it requires the dust, and I already made all mine ingots. but I was gonna make 2 so I could get up and down quicker. So let's set that up. Okay. Now, liquid. We gotta put a block in the middle. And then we're gonna need a world upgrade and a liquid transfer node. And we're gonna need a rationing pipe too, because it's a little far away. Okay, so let's set these down. So the transfer node, break that, infinite water source, rationing pipe. Oh, yep, world upgrade. World upgrade. Should be getting water. Input. Blue. Yeah, there we go. So we got input there. Now, let's see. Let's just. We probably could have made this a little closer. We'll just hook that up as well. If I can find my item nodes. Did I actually use all my item nodes? I may have used all my item nodes. Not 100% sure. Kind of looks like I did. Really? Node. Yeah, I guess I did. Hold on. I've been working on getting crafting tables in all of my rooms. Right now I just have it in this one and I think the other side. So node, item node, bam. Okay, we only need one for now. Let's go over here, place that on the sides, pumping out cyanite, and then transfer pipes into there. And this side needs to be red for cyanite ingots. Okay. Now for power, let's see. What are those pipes called? Conduits? Yes, conduits. I have 37 conduits. That should be enough. Let's see. Is that the only closest power right there? Let's run this underneath a couple blocks. Build it like this. Probably won't. No, that's about right. A little too far, but right here? Yep, right here. So let's run this down and across. And one more so we can, I don't know, we'll just have one more. Alright, there's power. Now this thing should be working. Yep, it is. I wish it was a little faster. I mean, I suppose we could get more in there later. More reprocessors. So now we're getting plutonium. Now I'm pretty sure plutonium creates the same amount. Oop. I don't want to put stone in there. I'm pretty sure plutonium creates the same amount of fuel. Well, it turned on for a second. It's still burning. This is 0% full. Yeah, we have a bucket. It's not doing too bad. It is generating 23,000. And it's barely making any waste. Now, I wish I could keep that running like that all the time. That way we could have a constant stream. I'll have to look. Let's see. That's still going down quite fast. I really need to fill that thing up so I can find a nice like energy buffer to where it kind of stays in here, like slowly generates power. That way we don't waste too much and we don't burn too much. So that's plutonium now, so that's sweet. I really hope it burns a little better, but I mean I don't think it does. So now we're doing 130 flux. Burn a little bit. Oh no. Okay. I was thinking that was 1,000. Yeah, so that's not too great. The 22 flux or the 22 is it flux? Why am I saying flux? Yeah, it's flux. I was getting confused with fluids. So that's making that from there and that, and we should pipe it into there. So can the front be changed to anything? No, we'll have to change it from the top. Anyway, probably set up more of these. We'll probably get them a little more organized. And Have them linking back into this barrel. So we can burn cyanite. Now, what does plutonium make for waste? Does it just vanish? Let's move this for a sec. I don't think it makes anything. Are you making anything, sir? You haven't, of course, you haven't wasted an entire thing yet. Let's, there we go. Let's put it at 0. Open her up. So now we should see an ingot of something in there sometime. Doesn't seem like it burns that great, but yeah, you know, it's taking waste and making it better, so that's always a plus. Okay, next thing, you know, I wanted to work on. I wanted to work on getting this like kind of automated, because I'm switching over to the mining laser, and it's, you know, it's not doing too bad. Let's see, yellorium. I have it searching for yellorium and gold, or yellow, right? It's not doing too good in that department. It does find a lot. I still get like diamond. Still getting diamonds and stuff, but I have it. Oops. I have it, you know, the laser focused yellow. It should be like yellorium and stuff, but this is taking a lot of power. It doesn't seem like it. So everything's keeping up, except the chargers ain't charging the drill, so that's a little weird. But it is draining the power a lot. Yeah. I think last night when I went to bed, I was at 78 billion. So we should have some waste now. No, I guess it doesn't generate waste. So yeah, once it burns up into there, it's gone. You know, it hasn't even went through an entire thing yet. Why not? It's doing 0.1 millibucket. Oh, 0.1 millibucket. Yes. Let's throw some more in there, because that should increase the output. Okay. Now we're finally doing it. We're doing thousands. We're getting in close to a millibucket. It's still not fast enough. I really want to see it just, you know, how much it actually burns. Yeah, so see the waste down there. It's holding. It's only a half an ingot right now. So that should be soon. I'm really interested in what it burns. Alright, so it's almost at a bucket. I wanted to talk about something real quick. We are getting really close to 50 subscribers. And, you know, if you've been watching along, you know, once that happens, I'm giving away a game, guys. I'm giving away a game. And, I haven't exactly decided. Hold on, we have a... Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, was that point? No. And it gives us cyanite. So, man, we can just keep reprocessing this. So 2 cyanite, 2 of plutonium gives 1 cyanite. Man, that's almost like an endless, you know, stream of thing. So yeah, so I should make a bunch of these off camera and get some weird, crazy cyanite reprocessing dealio set up until we're almost out, and that'll definitely help charge this thing. So I'm gonna get that set up off camera, and I ain't got too long before I gotta go to work today, but that's not a big deal, you know. I'll do it sometime. Anyway, I was gonna say about the games. I haven't really fully decided which game. It's going to be like a game of choice thing. I don't think there's really going to be a, you know, like, I'm not going to ask anyone to do anything for me. The only thing well, I guess there is one thing. The one thing is, you know, if you win, and all it is going to be is I'm going to post a video saying, hey, 50 subscriber game giveaway deal. Leave a comment, like, and stuff. And then once you do that, you'll be eligible. I'll do a random drawing deal. And if you win, I want you to promise me one thing: that you spread the word of my videos, and I'll greatly appreciate that. And hopefully we can do a game giveaway every. Well, I'm not gonna say every 50, because like every increment. So like we're gonna do one at 50, one at 100. We'll probably do one every 50 up until 250 subscribers. And then after 250, it'll be, you know, like probably every 500. Well, no, I'll think of something. It's gonna be, you know, in intervals. But yeah, so once I do that, you know, it could be anything from like Rust, you know, Daisy, uh, Minecraft. If you needed Minecraft, if you really want to play Minecraft, let me know. I'll hook you up with a Minecraft account. I don't really know how that would work. I might have to just, you know, make an account, ask you what you want your name to be, send you the password and stuff, because I don't know how to gift that. So yeah, so let's go. I want to show you something real quick. To make the mining laser, you have to have you have to make a slaughterhouse to get pink slime. So I made up a slaughterhouse over here, and I don't know, were you guys? I don't think I showed this. I made a blaze spawner as well. This was before the slaughterhouse. I went and got I used diamond dollies to pick up 4 blaze spawners. And we've been spawning blazes here. I'm also running this, but that's only a couple grinders. So we have 17,000 blaze rods here, which is crazy amounts. And we have a whole barrel full of sulfur and a chest that's filling up with sulfur. So to make the slaughterhouse, I had to make a farm to get constant wheat for the breeder. I could have done this a different way. I could have had just use an auto spawner, because we are using the mob essence from this, and we are getting lots. So that's, you know, 33,000 buckets of mob essence. And I think, you know, at most, I think a wither skeleton is, I think it's like 3 buckets per spawn. And I don't know what, you know, everything else is. So I have an automated farm. So I have the harvester, I have a planter underneath, I have some fertile soil I was working into play. A fertilizer when I have extra, and it like grows super fast. We got our breeder, which the farm isn't keeping up, which is why I was switching to fertile soil. So I have this breeding farm of things. You know, I had no idea. I've never played with Mine Factory Reloaded. I haven't watched any videos. I just like started setting stuff up, looking at how it works, and just over the time, you know, I was like, okay, you know, that makes sense. So I just set up these cows like this so they can't get out, and they're not in reach of the slaughterhouse, and I have the breeder just breeding them. Then the baby cows fall down. I have fans pushing them back toward here, which gets them in range of the slaughterhouse. And once they grow up to, you know, adulthood, well, that one's about to grow in a second here. That was perfect timing. So they'll grow into adulthood, and since they're in range, the slaughterhouse will slaughter them. And I'll tell you what material that door is made out of in a second. So I have, you know, it pumping out the liquids. There's the slaughterhouse that generates pink slime and meat. So I have it pumping out the pink slime to a drum, which takes a long time to get. And then I have the meat coming to a drum. Now sometimes pink slime goes into that drum. That's why I have 2 barrels set up here into the furnace. So the pink slime will make a nugget. A meat nugget or something like that. And geez, cat, freaking out. And then the meat juice makes ingots, which actually, as weird as it is, they generate a lot of saturation in food. It's like 5 hunger bars, and you know, you don't have to eat for a while. Anyway, so with the pink slime, you need it to make the mining lasers. So with the pink slime, you have to take a bucket to it. You gotta pick the bucket up and dump the bucket somewhere. And the bucket turns into a small pink slime. Now what I did is I used a syringe from Mine Factory. And I used the slime and biggening syringe. And right now it's just a medium slime. And then I set up an auto spawner to get lots of pink slime balls. So right now I have 82. You know, I didn't put too long on it, but the mining laser, or laser drill, not mining laser, laser drill. I don't think the laser drill doesn't require pink slime, but it requires glowstone infused illuminators, which is just singularium, hardened glass, and such, diamonds, some conduits, and plastic, hardened glass, no biggie. It's the pre-charger requires a slime crystal, which is a slime block made from slime balls. So that's what I needed the pink slime for, and that's the only way you can get it is by setting up a slaughterhouse. So I was like, one day, 2 days ago or so, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do mining lasers today, or laser drills. I don't know why I keep thinking they're mining lasers, but anyway, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do laser drills today. I was like, I want laser drills because I'm getting tired of dealing. I had the auto like sorting system, and I have like I don't quarry anymore. I strip mine with this thing, and it's 9x9 mode and head one way, dump it in an under pouch. But I had diamond chests up to here, all of it pulling out, sorting through all these deep stores, and then into this chest and having it sort through, whatever. And it wasn't really working because I can only put one item filter in. So I kept filling up with stuff. I tore it all out because I wanted to set up some sort of auto organizing thing. Because all of these, they have to be like smelted a certain way. It's like coal ore and redstone and all that. I'm just going to pull that out in diamond and pull it out, put it in my ME system so I can break it later. Same with emeralds and such. But now all the gold, silver, and all that can be pulverized and then doubled. But now the nether ore has to be smelted first to make ore, then pulverized and resmelted to make ingots. So I have to like get the nether ore going one way, regular ore one way, diamond and stuff into my ME system. Then there's other certain ones that go in there. Rubies and stuff, I think you just smelt those. You can't grind those. So sometime I'm gonna have to set up from that end of the room. Excuse me, from that end of the room to this end of the room, some sort of organizing system. And if I ever quarry again, I'm just gonna pipe in the deep stores because I'll just have a pipe like running through here, and that way, if I ever quarry again, I can just dump it into the same ender chest. Because the ender chest, the laser drill isn't moving much. It's like one block at a time. Really, it doesn't cause much. It burns a dog. Stop. Well, anyway, I don't know. It's gonna be about the end of the episode. So it only generates, I think it's 1 ore per 300 work. Let's see what it's gonna generate right now. Probably won't even see it fast enough. I got that thing pulling out so fast. Yeah, you didn't even see it. Oh yeah, and then this room, I also wanted to get liquid tanks in all these corners of some things. Jelly cryothium, redstone, endurium, glowstone, chocolate milk, stuff. Yeah, water, lava. Yeah, So I just need to think of some way I want this organized. It doesn't have to be pretty looking, but I just want it to work. I also hooked up my inscriber thing down here, and it's it's sort of automated. It's not really like super automated. It's definitely a lot more automated than it was made to be. I still can't get stuff hooked up to my ME system. I don't know why. I can get stuff to pump into it, but I can't get stuff to pump out and stay out or whatever. I tried hooking up these deep stores, and it was in a constant cycle of pumping it out and putting it back in. I was like, so I have to probably watch a video on that. I played with it way too long, and just couldn't even get anything to work out of it. Also, on another note, before we end the episode here, the server, we were running on Hamachi, which was a LAN connection. Now we are running as a server. We're a ported server. So if anyone wants to join, feel free to send me a message to check out your channel. I'll check out your channel, get back with you, and maybe we can get you in here, depending on your play style and how familiar you are with modded. There is one guy that's about to join. He actually helped me get the server ported because I could not figure it out. His name is Dragon of Fate. I'll link him in the description. I think he's going to start playing on the server. I hope he does, because he would be definitely a big help. He seems to know a lot in a lot of the mods and stuff, so that would be pretty cool. Get him in here, get an extra person. I think we're going to go to 5 total people and stick with that for a while, and then maybe recruit more after that, and hopefully get quite a big group going. So, anyway, we still need a name. Give us a name. I've rambled on long enough. I need to get this edited and uploaded, hopefully before I go to work, which probably isn't going to happen. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm TJ's Fridays, and I will see you guys later.